What is up, everyone? Welcome to my stream. I'm gonna start this off pretty quickly today. We got our pigment grinder. In 2 days it got a bit of an upgrade. Not too bad, not too much. I mean, it went from having about 35 pigment to having 88. 2 creepers still, 7 cows. We have our blaze. No, we don't have a blaze up. We'd have higher top value if we had a blaze up. We'd have about like 369 times 20. No, 300. We have about 6 mil more. 6 mil. So we'd be 110 mil. We are number 6 right now at our top. We have come a long way. We have new allies. Our new allies are Vendetta and Oblivious. We might have had Oblivious last stream, but we definitely didn't have Vendetta last stream. Same enemies. Actually, no. We have one less enemy, which is Vendetta, is now our ally. Pretty big faction. Few of them are banned. Well, no. One of them is banned here. 2. If Cody's in the faction. No, he's not. Okay, so 1's banned. Give me this here. There's PV3. There's PV1. I sorted my PVs. I'll show you that now. This is just Prop 4 set. I was making for someone. This is my Prop 4 set. Agility pounds, always. Don't have depths in this one. I have depths in this. Roll them sword. Alright, PV3 is my gear chest. It's actually a lot from today. Bunch of Prop 2, Prop 3, Prop 4 down here, Prop 3. And then PV4 is kind of this. This is just here because reasons. And then PV2 is tools and weapons. So yeah, not doing that bad on that sort of stuff. We have a lot of pigment. Actually, let's see if he plays pigment. I think he did. Because we were a bit lower up. I'll be back in 1 second. I actually do have to do something. Sorry. Actually, I don't really have to go that far. I'm going like literally behind me to my bed, grab my phone. Okay, I'm back. So it didn't take too long. What was it? Oh yeah, okay. So our TNT supply is looking like this. Yeah, it's 1, 2, I think it's, yes, 8 dubs here. No, wait, no. 16 dubs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16 full dubs TNT there. 1 and that quarter dub here. So 17 and a quarter dubs of TNT. Apparently they caught Dexter using, which is cool. I don't know if they did that. That's our pigment collection room. Do not sell until outpost. We had a few minutes ago. Might go back to fending. We sold all of these gold. Sold mercenary. Oh, this is my gear. Like there's a. Well, it's not me stealing. Although it's actually really care. I would care. I think it's mine. that should be everything I need to go out, and then my shop. And you add potions. And a bunch of readings. For reasons that I will explain later. When I actually get the good game. Because there's a gap of cooldown, well, I guess I can explain that. There's a gap of cooldown. I don't want to go over that yet. Alright, so, what the hell is that about? I don't know. Okay, now I should be back. Short outpost. Warp outpost is just this end of spawn. Yeah, let's go. 10 end outpost. Alright, let's go. Oh, Panera is not. I thought Panera was, we're just fighting Jenny. I got really confused there for a second. I should put her right on top of just, I'm sorry, just virus. Trying to slow Jenny down. Did I hit her? Come on, I had it. Yes, I did. Let's go. A pug. Where did they? I don't know where they went. But I think I'm on a camp outpost. I don't know if they care or not. They might. They probably will. Alright. Let's see. We got anyone over at Outpost here? What we got? Panera and Lieutenants. Oh, I can hit Lieutenants. Who is this people? Wait. Are the allies with them? They have with our allies? Is he their ally? No. Your ally killed me. Son of a... Shaw. This is where I die. To our allies' allies. Get in the point. We're just basically fooling around an outpost. Like our allies' allies and things like that. I think our allies' allies are capping. Blech. Speaking. I'm gonna die. I don't know. Kind of bored. What home should we go to? Oh yeah, I should shut off the walls. In 3 days, it's wonder what you can get done if your faction actually logs on. Is it N buffer? I think it's N buffer. I think it's EB, which means N buffer to me. I don't know what it means to everyone else. Alright. So, here's what we got so far. We got all of our cuts now. No more messed up cuts, which... Actually, no, we have some messed up cuts. But no one's going to want to remove that exact part of our wall. Like, just to want to remove that part. I mean, we can repair one little tiny section of the wall. That's no cut. Otherwise, we have cuts on every single place, other than like 2, I think. This is where checkbox is going. Got all of our wraps jammed in. No straight walls in space. All wraps. This is, if I'm correct, yeah, this is the not watered walls. We have to break the cobble on. None of those things have to separate. For rows. Alright, I'm not even gonna try. That's filters. That's sand. No, that's cobble walls we have to break. Obsidian sand walls. Cobble, sand, filters. We have not done a bunch on filters. We will get it finished like by really soon. It's not that hard to do these. There's a piece of cobble there. Okay, sorry about that. I had to go again. We got our couch logo here. Looking nice. I already showed this off, but we're 6 and F top now. Pretty good climb. No, we're literally not even 1/10 of F top though. Cause you know that abuse from Dexter. Like really a ton of abuse. Well, I mean, okay. So he's raiding in. Yes. He's raiding, right? And his dash V, quote unquote, glitches. So he's raiding in dash V, and no one can see him, enter, kill him. So that kind of is making everyone angry. And he's like, oh well, I'm not gonna stop raiding, just because I'm unkillable. Kind of stupid, but you know. Alright. Then he gets randomly they get 1,000 IGs from 500. Like, literally, 4 days ago, they had 500 IGs. Wake up the next day, we got 1,000 IGs before TNT is enabled. What? Because it was like 2 hours in between. When I went to sleep, and when I checked, and when I started doing walls. So yeah, that was a bit weird to everyone, but fine. And then if we go back to F-top, we got, let's see what else we got. So, 150 creepers. First off, it's from the 500 pig zombies they made in an hour, in 2 hours. And since then, they've only made 100 in 3 days. So I think something's a bit wrong there. That's one thing. 12 Enderman, 16 Blaze, Slime, Squid, blah blah, all that stuff's different. It's just mostly those one thing. Like, how do you randomly get that? And their whole entire buffer, their trenching, done in like 5 hours. Literally 5 hours done. How? You can see a faction of 100 people, a 12 by 12 base with a 20 chunk buffer around it does not take 5 hours. Unless they're like, literally gods. Let's see what this guy has. Oh, I'm sorry, Mike just fell against my thing. 5x5 base. I'll show you how much we had to trench. Let me see what this guy has. Oh yeah, Dexter's completely big. So that's great. Yeah, and FAMZoo's also in B, and let's see, Dexter, Food, FAMZoo. Zoo Multiverse, okay. But, so Dexter and FAMZoo are there in G, which is great. Just 10 out of 10, great. But let's see how much we had to trench. This is the end of our thing. So we had to trench from here all the way, going back, going back, going back, going back, going back. Alright, to here. Okay. Oh, actually, here. Should be the last one, right? That's almost the last one. So, we had to go to there, right? And they have, if we have to Dexter, they have 100 members, right? And more than, like, 2/4 of these, more than about half of these people are alts. Like, just known alts. Others that we can't tell because they've never logged on, other than at the start. So they're just for power. So with like 40-50 people, you don't do 5 hours to do a whole 12x12, first of all. 12x12 for the base instead of 5x5. Plus, let's see, let's do the math here. There's 20 chunks there. If you're just doing straight walls. 20 chunks there. That's 40 chunks, 52 chunks already, right? 52 chunks. And then you have to do, that's only 16 by 16. So then the 12 by 12 base is times 12. So let's do 40 times 12. 40 times 12. So that's 480 chunks just for the what's it called? Straight walls. Then they had wraps. And then there's also the wraps they did, which is another like 200 something, 250, I'm gonna say, chunks. You don't do that in 5 hours. We had 5 to 6 people for like 40 hours doing this, right? So, actually, we had for, let's say for 72 hours we trenched, alright? That's with 5 people non-stop trenching. So, let's do math. Okay, so, first thing, I'm going to take our calculator here. I'm going to say 5 people, right, equaled 72 hours, right? That means 14.4 hours a person, basically. So, each person had to be on for each person had to trench for 14.4 hours each. Whoa, what am I doing here? Why am I being so stupid? Okay, brain. Okay, so took us 72 hours, right? Took us 72 hours for 5 people. And now if we go 100 hours, 75 hours. So about it, right. Least it could take would be 14 hours if you had, let's see. So 14.4 hours would be if you had if you have 50 people, it'd be 14.4 hours, right? So they'd have about 7.2 hours that they'd have to spend with 100 people, but they only had 50. Around. So they'd have 14.4 hours if they non-stop did like that. But let's say they were in the end, so let's cut off like 3 hours for it being easier in the end. So 11.4 hours, right? That's still more than double what they said, what they actually took with their 50 people. So it really is just like stupid to me how they're able to just be like, oh yeah, finish in 5 hours. None of the Ostia Factions finished that fast, but never mind that. Other things. Did my Minecraft just crash? Will we ever? Oh, there we go. Alright. So, let's think about some other things here. We have a 12 by 12 base, right? Sorry, I'm just really getting more. Oh, sorry. But so let's think some other things. So they have a 12 by 12 base that they had to make out of obsidian. So think, oh, that's easy. So let's do so it's 1K per wall you place down. So they had to have so 12 times 16 times 12. So 768,000 for sugar cane alone they have to have. Alright. Then you have to count for the roof. But then you have to think how they paid for it. So 900. It also cost them another 6 million for the TNT, for the obsidian craft that, and then the base stuff that they made from their miniature sugarcane farm they had. That they made after the base was done, by the way. They made their sugarcane farm after the base was done, and Dexter's at it. Right? So, how did they make that money with that sugarcane farm they made after the base was finished? gonna say is, it just really annoys me how they have so much stuff, like, in the first hour, and their base was done in like an hour. And then they got other regions, their other layer, well, what's it called, reverse layers and stuff. All their walls were done and watered within the first day. For a 12 by 12 base, it's just so stupid. It's like, with 50 people, you can't get that done for the whole time. So I just get really annoyed. What? Living didn't what? Living's right here. Why does Living have a... Why does our ally... What? Bolivia, yes. Wait, we just allied Hive? When? What? What? That's really weird. I never thought we'd ally Hive. F-top. Hive's number 2 on F-top. And we're gonna, like, this season's gonna be great for raids. We're trying to, who's allying these people? What? Why would we ally Godson? Yeah, that's what I would think. Why would we try to ally Godson? I don't know. But you can see there's like a big gap. Look at F-top 1's lowest is 64 million. Right? Let me get F-top 2. So we need to lose half of our faction money, half of our balance basically, to fall down to 11th place. To get our double place, we'd have to lose half our balance. Half of our F-top. Which, unless someone raids us, blows up every single wall of the whole entire base, everything. We're not losing that. We're gonna, this season we're gonna push. If I go to show them, we have level 3 spawners which spawn stupidly fast. Oh, sorry. Hit my feet. I actually have to go. My puppy's crying. Sorry. 3 dubs here to dash block and sell it outpost on each line. Some have like 4 dubs, 5 dubs, almost 5 dubs. We're gonna AFK this overnight, and then we're gonna block it all. Put it in those chests. Tomorrow I'm gonna cap again. Doors open. Hi. I don't know. But basically, we're gonna be doing a lot of work this season, like getting F-top, keeping up the grind. Like it's been hard. Some of us don't really sleep a lot. 2 hours of sleep was the day that I did all the walls, because I went to sleep at 2 from doing walls, and then woke up at 4 doing more walls. So, and same with trenching, like, Kitty in front of me, and, Ganja, and me, and a bunch of other people, like, mostly Kitty and Ganja and ZGO, didn't sleep for days on it with the trenching. So it was like, we're just a faction that plays so much for the F-top. I've never had a faction like this, but basically all my thanks go to a person named Cody. His links in the description as well as Ganja's, who got me into this faction. Because basically I would never have gotten into this pack. I just would never have been able to get into this faction without help, like Cody and them. This faction is great, like literally always on, mostly I was on Westward, like the big fight everyone had yesterday, and most people left. A lot of people like quit. Like Templar, let's see if he's on right now. He was not allowed back in the action today. No one invited him back, I don't think. After he tried to join. But I don't think he got, yeah, he didn't get invited back. ZJO's here, ZJO's alt. I don't know who that is. Big member, mercenaries, leaders farmer. I don't know why he says that. I might buy myself a demigod rank. I'm thinking about it, but I'm like, I don't know, I don't want to spend that much money. Alright, anyways. I'm gonna end here. So anyone watching this is just basically a rant video. I'm actually gonna change the title of this to Detectors rant to Dexter review stream or something. YouTube. What? Wait, what? Stream shouldn't. What? 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 You should be live right now, right? Why am I not live? What? Okay, no, I am live. Stupid thing was scaring me. There's no mic. Yes, it is. Alright. I'll see y'all later. Have a good day. I'm gonna go have something to eat and take a boat for a walk. Peace out. Just throw my... What? Oh, they're the same thing. I thought I could throw my alt on the screen for a second for no reason. My alt is here. 15 Caribas. Alright, yeah. Goodbye.